Good afternoon, all, and welcome to my chat room. I'm so graciously grateful to have you here, and it is such an honor to channel spirit for you. This will be a channeled message for the collective of all zodiac signs, whether you're doing all of this activity with me right now and you guys are engaging right now here in real time, or you're coming back and rewatching this on the recorded version of the stream here on my YouTube channel. Either way, I'm so happy that you're here watching any time of day at any point because without you guys, I cannot be me. So, thank you so very much for being here and thank you for your support of the psychic ministry. All right, this will be a channeled message for the collective of all zodiac signs. That means that regardless of which one of those you are, you're in the right place. Let's see what the boss has to say today. Let's see what they got to say today. All right. We have a lot of fire energy and there's a lot of clarity. Okay. There's a lot of clearing out what doesn't serve us or what has been fogging our judgment and our thought process because Mercury is going in direct motion now. It's not appearing to go backwards in retrograde. Okay. Okay. All right, y'all. Lots of action energy. It's about to get started. I'm so excited for you. Brand new beginnings are coming, my loves. I love it. Capitalize on that energy. Use it, okay? Y'all, these are so big I almost dropped those. Sorry, guys. I have to be careful when I shuffle these because I'll drop the whole deck. Thank you guys so very much for the super likes. Thank you so much for the super chats. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for sharing my content. You guys are amazing. Okay, we have Will at the bottom of the deck. They won and done it. This is literally my father figure's name. He is on a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius card, which is action, which is exactly what I called out earlier. We are still currently in Leo season. So that is a fire sign, which is a wands in tarot, which stands for taking action, picking up the wand and physically doing something about it or manifesting something in motion. Okay. So my father figure on the other side, he pulled his not only his own name, but he pulled the energy of my other father figure, which is fire. My other father figure is a Leo, so happy birthday to all my Leos. Your solar plexus or the intention in which you're doing something is very significant to where you're asserting your will right now. Someone's name literally could be Will, or this is something significant to not only your desire and drive and assertion of will. This could also have to do with like an actual will, like an inheritance or a trust. Okay. The solar plexus is significant for I am statements or how it is that you feel about yourself, like how it is that you're showing up for you or how it is that you're being perceived energetically. That also has something to do with digestive health and clearing of any sort of negative gut biome that was not benefiting you. Think about getting your gut health in line because that helps with the brain function and it helps with the mood regulation, okay? Um, if you're feeling tired, if you're feeling exhausted, if you're feeling like I just don't have any energy, that can all be something to do with your gut. So maybe look into that and see how that affects you, okay? Um, Malachite is a wonderful stone for chronic pain. If you are in any sort of chronic pain, whether that be from neuropathy or maybe you have something that is causing you dis-ease in your body because of autoimmunity or something like that, regardless of what that is and how it's manifesting, meditating with malachite is a wonderful way to tune into that to try to release that, okay? It does wonderful for energetic alignment. And actually, my tablecloth very much looks like malachite. I love malachite. I really, really do. I love Viridian Green. I love Emerald. Like those are that's my jam. Let's see what angelic numerology has for us today. Someone could be taking pictures, or because I just heard someone say smile. Somebody could be counting their steps on like a pedometer or something like that, or like a smartwatch. You're taking steps towards abundance, towards manifestation. All right. We have a new beginning here that's starting for you. 7s, 3s, and 2s. I love all of those, by the way. 8s. We have release. That's exactly, hold on now. Yeah, okay. This is sealed. Releasing what no longer serves you, like right now, under grace, for the good of all and harm to none is what you should be doing, because whenever Mercury goes and is stationed direct, that's when all of what you've been trying to release, like with this past full moon we just had, with whatever it is that you're releasing, what has been given to the universe to handle, you're about to have something beautiful be ushered in replace of that. Someone could be ushering a wedding, maybe. 876, 876. Let go of old patterns and beliefs that no longer serve your highest good. Embrace freedom in your life. This could have something to do with the way somebody is eating also. Okay. We have spiritual awakening, 777. I literally just said 7s. You are on the right path. You're spiritually evolving and aligning with your higher purpose. That's amazing energy. And if you're going through, it's amazing energy, but if you're going through a spiritual awakening and you need help with that, come and see me, because the spiritual awakening is like literally, it's not the easiest thing in the world. And anybody who tells you that it's easy is not telling you the truth. Okay. Divine guidance, 000. You're receiving guidance and protection from the universe. Trust in the divine plan for your life. Okay. All right. Oh, they want me to switch, so we'll do this and then take this one. We have harmony, which is blue. That's throat chakra. We also have high heart chakra out here. 121. Embrace harmony in your life. Seek balance between your physical, emotional, and spiritual well-being. There is lots and lots of like nasty, yucky, like troll energy that is bombarding this channeled message, because it's like you can feel good or vibrant or whatever, and then because you're shiny and because your aura is like giving off this bright, shiny type of sparkly energy, you're going to attract all of the negative things that want to diminish that shine. Don't let that happen. Don't let that come to fruition, and do not let it get you off course. Okay. Don't allow for that. Anybody who purposely reaches out to cause you discomfort about anything that you're doing has to be lower than you already, because somebody that is more advanced than you, or that is on a different frequency, that is a higher vibrational frequency than you, is never going to reach down and try to demean you. It's not how, when you're to that level and you're healed, you understand that whatever is happening with that is because of their own like poor self-worth, right? Understand that. Yeah, you have new beginnings here. Okay. They won and done that one too. That's sealed. We have new beginnings. Crescent moons could be significant. This is very indicative that that's what's happening. You're being divinely guided to a new beginning with all these zeros. That's like full energy. This is taking a leap of faith, but it's a divinely guided leap. It's very methodical. It's very thought out. It's not like, oh yeah, I think I'll just do this because it's Tuesday. It's not that type of energy. Owls could be significant. Fish or a Pisces could be significant. Money. You could be starting something new that is a new stream of income, a new stream of revenue. You're starting a new romantic, yeah. You're starting a new divinely guided romantic season in your life here. You have divine masculine, and you have the forever soulmates, or the eternal love, the unconditional love of the swans. Okay. September 24th through the 28th, or this month, August 24th through the 28th could be significant. They're very precise with their energy pull today. They're not very chatty. They're like, this is what it is, and that's what it's going to be. I'm here for it. Wishes come true. 9 of Cups. Dandelions could be significant. Very, very like thick rimmed glasses that are black. Okay. Somebody's possibly getting an ego check. If you're operating an ego, you need to check that. Stay humble. You're receiving some sort of romantic communication with the 8 of Wands. This is the fastest communication card in all of the wands. Okay. This is receiving some sort of possible even communication about money that's coming in very quickly or unexpected for you. Yeah, you have the 3 of Pentacles and the 6 of Pentacles. You're jumping from the 3 of Pentacles to like having more than enough. Okay. This is sealed. The number 3 I told you was significant, and they pulled 3 of that deck. We have the 3 of Pentacles, which is talent, recognition, and collaboration. Somebody could have to wear safety glasses or some sort of like hard hat or something for their job. Someone could work with glass. We have 6 of Pentacles, charity, generosity, and a windfall. Okay. You've earned something here, is what this is telling me. Somebody could drink like dark roast coffee or be brewing coffee right now. I can not only hear the percolation, but I can smell like really, really strong, almost like espresso strength coffee. You have envy energy that is surrounding you. People are envious of you. This may manifest in something that is like jealousy or gossip, like jealous behavior, like lashing out at you emotionally or saying things that like are hurtful or intentionally trying to hurt you. But if you're healed, you realize that that's just somebody's fear manifesting in the desire to control the outcome or the desire to control the narrative about you. Someone has very desperately been trying to do that to block this energy. It's crazy what people will do to stand in the way of a divine counterpart partnership or you finding yours. It's crazy. Absolutely nuts. And how many karmics actually get involved and they just can't mind their business. They just don't know how. They got to be all up in yours because their life is so miserable. And if all they did was talk about them, nobody would listen. Yeah, you have the door to romance. I can't make that shit up. That is divine masculine and divine feminine, yin and yang, and the door to romance. And you have the swans here of everlasting love, and you have divine masculine. You have new beginnings. Someone is looking at new romance and new money. Loving that. And you have the angel of strength. You could be dealing with a Leo. I told you happy birthday to my Leos because my father figure on the other side is a Leo. That's big boss. This is sealed. Somebody could be spying or watching what you're doing, trying to cause a tower, or someone did cause a tower because they were spying on you. They wanted to see how you were going to react. Someone could have caused multiple towers in your life. You're definitely dealing with a Leo. Or Leo season is significant because the sun is Leo. This is ultimate wish fulfillment. Sunflowers are significant. Marriage, happiness, and bright prospects. Okay. You have the Three of Cups, which is celebratory energy, and you have the Three of Wands, which is like commanding attention almost, or like directing energy to something that is productive. You pulled 3 again. I told you 3 was significant, and you pulled 33 right here. You pulled 22, which is a twin flame soulmate relationship dynamic, and you pulled 33 yet again with the door to romance. Okay. The color green is significant. The color red. Someone wanted you to lose all optimism. Someone wanted you to feel like there was no way out, or like there was never going to be a time where it got better. Somebody wanted to stunt your originality. Okay, we have the number 11. 11 times 2 is 22. We have optimism. Someone could not like dull your shine or take away your drive. They want me to pull that one, so I will. Yeah, innovation. Someone wanted you to be seen in a dimmer light than what you're giving. All right, y'all. You have somebody who's really mature looking at a situation, or your maturity has changed and you're looking at a situation differently now. Someone sees you as full of hope. Someone sees you as innovative. Someone sees you as carrying the originality that makes like entrepreneurship successful. We have 1111. I told you 11 times 2 was 22, and then we pulled out 2 11s here. Someone could like have like a rain poncho or work outside at some sort of event, like an event center or something, and they have to wear a rain poncho. Microphones are significant. Okay. This is sealed. Someone could be receiving a message of concern from an official person about a divorce or something about marriage. Or someone is concerned because you're getting married and they're receiving some sort of communication about that, or you're receiving communication about this marriage, and this person could be an official person, or you could be. I told you 22 was significant. There it is. There's 22 again. I'm going to pull more from this because they're telling me to about this message of concern. This could have something to do about what you do for work. Maybe you were let go in the past. Maybe there's a couple that's concerned, like there's a romantic couple or just two people that are concerned. Yeah, what? Okay, this is sealed. There is a false person receiving a message of concern in regards to either your marriage, or this is like divorce papers. You're expecting some sort of sudden wealth and unexpected income in the deck together because of what you do for an occupation. 777 is significant, and we pulled 777 out here on the deck. Like when we were clarifying with angelic numerology, 777 came out as a spiritual awakening. You have the number 11 again. 27 is significant. 34, you have a thief. A false person, that's a thief, is receiving a message of concern from an official person. There's some sort of communication here that could have come in July. July 14th could be significant. August 14th. For 24 months, somebody could have been stealing something, or for 24 months, they were supposed to be giving you information and they weren't. You may be receiving message about somebody who was false and who is a thief and who's been stealing from you. You're expecting some sort of communication or some sort of contractual agreement because of what you do for work. You're about to receive that, and you're about to receive unexpected income, sudden wealth, and you're about to enter into some sort of new beginning romantically. The 27th of March could be significant. Okay, red and gold could be significant. Let's close out this channeled message for the collective with this tarot deck here. Something about a pocket watch. Work shoes are significant, like work boots, possibly even steel-toed boots. A glass lamp. Somebody could have like a street style lamp like this out in front of their home. Somebody changes their hair a lot, like blonde, brown, red, or like the hairstyle a lot, but I think it's the color because all of these women have different hair colors. And I told you that there was a couple that possibly was getting a message of concern of some sort, and there's two different people here, a male and a female. Rubies or garnets could be significant. That could be someone's birthstone. Someone could have like hot flashes, or someone could have trouble regulating their body temperature, or like a hand fan is significant. Initials C, M, M again, E, S, O, H, or G. I told you earlier, owls could be significant. There's an owl right there on this card as we're closing out. The universe is trying to speak to you through synchronicities, possibly through my video. Pink is significant. Somebody could be being let go from a job opportunity or somewhere where they've been working for a really long time. They're downsizing, someone just said. This is sealed. Yeah, you're receiving justice for a situation because you alchemized something and you healed yourself. You're receiving justice. This could be the message of concern that someone is receiving, because, or you may be receiving some sort of message that's bringing you justice about someone who's been stealing and lying. Someone who possibly has been bad-mouthing your business or trying to like muck up your reputation. This could be a group of females. There's more than one female involved here. There's 3 females here and there's 3 females here. They were celebrating, but someone said too early. They celebrated too early. Someone could wear the color red and black a lot, or they dress in all black a lot. But the color red is significant. Red hair, garnet and ruby, red shirts, red dresses, a red vest, a red bow tie, a red bow in their hair, like a red jacket. Something that color is significant, like bold red. There's so much of it out here on my cards. It's kind of insane. Somebody could have like red and gold, like decorative throw pillows. Somebody, when they moved into their home, could have bought a new couch. Somebody has more than 4 people living in their home. Somebody could have like a work desk or something in front of a window, whether that be directly in front of their desk or to the right. Arched doorways are significant, or arched walkways. Casinos or large lump sum winnings are significant. Some sort of like decorative artistic ceiling is also significant, like inside the Bellagio, I think it's called, or I can't remember what building that was that I went into. It's in Vegas, and it's like the ceiling is like very intricately like painted, and there's like glass. The airport could also be significant. Stained glass could be significant, or like a Catholic cathedral. Justice of the peace could be significant. Someone could have been married by justice of the peace. Somebody's very concerned, or they put a lot of their self-worth in the way that their body looks. September 11th is significant, or November 11th is significant. November 22nd, January 21st. All right, y'all, this is what I have for you. This has been a channeled message for the collective of all zodiac signs. Thank you so very much for being here. I appreciate all of your love and support. Come and see me for a one-on-one. You can find all of that information down in the comment section below on my YouTube videos. You guys are absolutely amazing. And until I see you guys next time, all my hugs, all my love. You guys have a beautiful rest of your day. Bye. Love you.